Hi, this is Diane Lovetobake, and what we're going to make are iced butterscotch oatmeal cookies. These in particular come out so crisp and so light. If you like oatmeal and you like butterscotch, well, you're going to like this cookie. So let's get started. You can use your stand-up mixer, as I am, or a hand mixer. Let's start off with our dry ingredients. We're going to put 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. We're also going to be putting 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, and we're going to be also putting in 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then with my spoon, I'm just going to stir that together. And then we'll set that aside. Next, we need to start getting our cream mixture together. We're going to use 1/2 cup of solid shortening. This is one of the reasons why the cookies come out very crisp, because of this shortening. And then I'm just going to break that up and cream it. And I'm also going to be putting in brown sugar. And you're going to need 1/2 cup of brown sugar. And you want to bring these together till they become, the sugars and the shortening, they become very light and fluffy and well combined. You're also going to be putting in 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. And on medium slow, I'm just going to beat that all together. Now I'm going to go to a little bit faster, just to bring it together at medium till it becomes very fluffy. Okay. So then I'm just going to make sure that I've cleaned the sides here and got to the bottom a little bit. Okay. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start taking the dry and putting it into the cream mixture. And we'll just do that a little at a time on low. So it's all combined. And it starts to make a cookie dough for you. Very long. You can see how quickly this is going. Okay. We're also going to now put in 1 egg. And now it's really going to start to come together and form that nice cookie ball. It starts to clean the sides of the mixing bowl. So it looks like this. Okay? And it needs just a few more seconds. All right. The next thing that you're going to be needing is 1 cup of oatmeal or oats. And I'm going to start just putting that in. It's still on slow, but it's combining. So you get that all in. Now I'm going to just raise my speed for a second or two. Make sure that everything is combined, but it's not overbeaten either. Okay. Now I'll take my paddle out of here. get rid of my excess here on the paddle. Set that aside. And now I'm just going to bring it all together and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And there we go. It's a really nice forming cookie dough, as you can see. You're going to need to grease your pan or spray it or prepare it however that you'd like. And then with a small cookie scoop, I'm just going to make sure that it is even. And you do want to space these, and I would space them at least about 3 inches apart, that type of thing. And you're going to bake them at 325, and they're going to take you anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. What I also like to do is just to flatten the tops, just ever so like that. Not a lot, you're not making them real flat, but you're just taking that dome off the top, okay? Let me rinse my hands real quick because I want to show you what these cookies look like when they're baked up, and then talk about icing them. Okay. Now, when they bake up, they will look like this. There'll be a beautiful medium golden brown on the top and the bottom, as you can see here. I also mix just powdered sugar and milk. If you don't have milk, you can use water, and just make it to the consistency of thickness that you want. And then what I like to do is I just take a cookie and put a dollop of that icing on it, and then with my knife just spread it over the cookie. You don't even have to go to the very edge if you don't want to. You can place these on a cooling rack, of course, till they harden. And then I just take some colored jimmies or sprinkles, any choice of colors that you like, and I put them on my cooling rack till the glaze hardens. Now when these cookies do come out of the oven though, leave them on your cookie tray for a minute or two, because they're very delicate and very fragile, but don't leave them too long because they have tendency then to stick, and you might break them when you're trying to remove them. This is what they look like once you ice them and your glaze has hardened, and you can see these just beautiful cookies that come out, and then the pretty colors that you can put, and that bottom is ever so nice. It is a very crisp cookie. I'm going to break one open here to show you. But when you break them open, you'll have a nice crispy bottom and top, but you'll have this moist, chewy center that is really tastes delicious. Great for, you know, dipping in milk or having it with a cup of coffee or a tea or that type of thing. And like I said, when you break them, you'll just see how beautiful that they break open, and the moisture and the chew that you will get from tasting the cookie. They really, I think they're really excellent cookies. Well, there you have it. Iced, homemade, butterscotch oatmeal cookies. I hope you try this recipe, and if you do, leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching Diane Lovetobake, and I'll see you soon.